Hi YouTube, I am back with a collection slash unboxing of all of the Louboutin styles that I currently own. Over the past, I would say about 10 years, I've owned hundreds of Louboutins, not all at once. But I've had many different styles. A lot of the older styles I got rid of, so some of them didn't fit well, so I ended up reselling them. So it's been, the multitude of different reasons why I didn't keep them. And I just, over the years, over 10 to 12 years, styles change. A lot of his older heels, you can tell that they're older just by the shape of the heel, how it's like thicker at the top and it tapers down. Most of his heels now are, very thin. Or if you get a chunkier heel, like the whole heel is chunky because chunky is back in. So anywho, I'm gonna do a very quick unboxing of all of the styles that I have. So right now I have I have like 13. These ones I don't have a box for. I just recently purchased these. These are called Choka. I'm going to go through each style, where I purchased them from, and how much I paid. And just FYI, I don't buy full retail price. Some of these are brand new, but I didn't pay brand new price. So these ones are called Choka. They're 100mm heel. I purchased these off of the Real. I paid $4.15 for these. I just got them, I just got them like less than a week ago. I actually got a credit for these because there was a red mark on the back of these, but I called my cobbler and he told me to just very softly get a cotton ball and just put a little bit of polish remover on it. It came right off, but I still, let them know that, I didn't appreciate that. So they ended up giving me a $15 credit off of my next purchase. So, and these ones, they had some wear on them, not too much wear. She probably wore maybe like once. And so those are the first chokers. I actually have 3 pairs of chokers, and I did a review of the choker in another video that I recently posted a few days ago. Okay, so some of these boxes do not correspond with the style. So I'm just going to tell you the style name. Some of them is the correct style name, some of them aren't. So this one is called Neuron. Neuron is, I would say, out of all the shoes in my collection, Neuron is my favorite. Neuron is 100mm heel, so, for some women, they can walk in 100mm. For me, I can't really go over 100mm. I have one pair that's a 120, but they have a small platform. So, anywho, I love these. I've worn these babies to death. I purchased these off of eBay for like $115. I got them resold at my local cobbler, and I will never get rid of these, and I would love to purchase these in a different color. Louboutin came out with these as a 20th anniversary edition. So these shoes are, that style Neuron is quite old, but still very fashionable, and I still get a lot of compliments when I wear them. Okay, so the next pair is called the Simple Pump. This is the Simple Pump 100mm, 41.5. And if you see my nails, it's not dirt. I just painted my toenails, and I was trying to clean up the corners. Okay, so these ones, very minimal wear. Got these off of Posh for $200. And they came with the original box. And as you can see, very minimal wear. She probably only wore these like one time. I don't know why these people paid top dollar for these shoes. But you know what? They could have, possibly bought them from someone else. And then maybe they didn't work out or they don't fit. I'm just going to take these. I'm very wary of nude patent leather because you do not want to put them next to a darker shoe because the color will bleed. So I'll make sure I put those back nice and neat. All right, the next pair is also a pair of simple pumps. These ones are the black Napa leather. I purchased these off of Poshmark for $100, and they came with the box. This is the original box. You can tell this is a lot older because even the box labels aren't even the same. This is what he used to do back in the day. And they actually came with the receipt. She has a receipt in here for these. She purchased them from Saks Fifth Avenue. So these ones they're really good condition, even though they're an older shoe. It looks like she did get the bottoms repainted. But yeah, they look really good, you know. So $100 is the perfect work shoe. I think Simple Pump is a great work shoe to have in your wardrobe. So there we go, Simple Pump. So I have the Simple Pump, 2 Simple Pumps, black and nude. The next ones, this isn't the right style, but this is a Pagao Foley. This is like an off-white silvery color. This will be perfect for like a wedding shoe. These ones are size 42. Some of these are 41.5. Some of them are 42. I kind of teeter-totter between those two sizes. I'm a US size 10. So pretty much I can't get anything less than a 41.5. I could maybe do a 41 if it's an open toe, but definitely not closed. All right, so what do we have next? Okay, so I had the white pair. So then I was like, I gotta give me a black pair. So here we go with the black lace. This one is not a Pagao Foley. This one is actually, it's the Decolette 554. Now it's called Kate, and I love Kate. I want to get some more Kates, not to be confused with So Kate. The Kate is only 100 millimeter. I love Kate because Kate has a sexy silhouette of a So Kate, but not 120 millimeters, so only 100 millimeter. And I like that Kate comes up higher on the side right here. I have a wider foot, and the Pagao Foleys and some of the other styles, I feel like I have spillage, and this one comes up higher, so I feel like my whole foot is in the shoe. So I really, really like these. I only paid $250 for these off of Poshmark, and it came with everything: extra heel tips, and dust bag in the original box. And I like getting the boxes with the shoe because I don't know, I feel like if they don't work out, you get better resale if you have the original box. I don't know why these ladies throw the boxes away. All right, so the next one is called Sleekova. Sleekova. It sounds like it's Russian or Ukrainian, or well, maybe I shouldn't say Russian or Ukrainian, but it sounds like that. But anyway, this is Sleekova. She reminds me of the Choka. I'll put them side by side because they both have like the crisscross, but my Choka is Napa and this one is patent. And this one's also 100 millimeter. I paid $350 for Sleekova off of Poshmark. And I got them real quick because the lady that sold them, I live in Virginia, and she was also in Virginia, so I got them so quick. Like, I want to say like it wasn't the next day, but I think it's like 2 days it took for them to come to me. Okay. Let me hurry up and get through these. Okay. Next is New Helmut. Okay, New Helmut is very, very, very similar to Iriza. The only difference with New Helmut is that Iriza comes over like here, and New Helmut has more foot cleavage, which I like. Is very sexy, but it's not much shoe holding your foot in. I did have to put inserts in here because these are 41 and a half and they actually run kind of big. And I think it's because it's not really much to the shoe that's really holding your foot in. But they're very sexy when worn. And I got these off of Vestiaire Collective for like, I think like $225. So I really like those. I like these better than Iriza. I've had Iriza before. I don't like the crease. When you wear Iriza right there on the side where the dorset part is opened, it creases right there and it just irks me. I just don't like the look of that. So, all right. This is also another pair of New Helmuts, and this one is a size 42, and these run super big. And I have an insert in here as well, and I paid $200 for these off of Poshmark. So you can find a good deal on Poshmark if you stalk the page enough, and keep refreshing your searches and have alerts and stuff like that. You can find a good deal on Poshmark because it's the stuff up there. The good deals go quick. All right, next, Miss Angelina. Angelina, I purchased her off of Poshmark. It came with everything, the little notes that you get from the Louboutin store. Put her up here. Angelina is very beautiful. These are the suede version. Angelina does come in regular Napa leather and also patent leather. I tend to do better with suede because, as I said before, I have a wider foot and the suede really stretches. These run pretty big because these are 41 and a half, and I'm like, oh, I'm getting a little bit of slippage in the back. So I noticed that with suede, I do have to size down a little bit. Like, I feel like a 42 and these would have been too big. These are very, very beautiful. They're very classic silhouette, but you have that edge with the gunmetal spikes. And, you know, they very minimal wear on these. I went to Miami last year and I saw these in the Louboutin store that were in the design district. And I'm like, wow, I got them for so cheap. Like, I only paid $250 for these. And they were in the retail store for a lot more. So that's Angelina. This is very similar to Angelina. I feel like this pretty much is Angelina, just without the spikes. But this is the Pigalle Foley in suede. These were brand new. And I purchased these off of eBay for $300. So where are you going to get a pair of Louboutins for $300 brand new? It's like crazy. Like, I'm not complaining, but what are these women thinking? Because I'm not going to spend $800 on a pair of shoes to sell them for $300. But unfortunately, with shoes don't have a good resale. It's not like bags. It's not like a Chanel bag or a Louis bag or Hermes. You know, shoes are worn on your feet, you know. All right, so this is another pair of Choka. I have 3 pairs of Choka. I really, really like Choka because they are super comfortable. And again, these are brand new as well. And I purchased these off of Posh for $200. $200. They didn't come with the box. I had this extra box. These are size 41 and a half. These ones are size 42. Very, very similar. Not much difference to me. They fit the same. So yeah, I really like these. They have this pretty shimmer. These aren't leather either. These are fabric material. So I really, really love these. I think Choka is very comfortable. I like the fact that Choka has a thicker strap across. I've had Loubie Girl before. I ended up selling them because Luby girl, the strap across, Luby girl, you were too tight. So as I said before, I have a wider foot. Um, and Luby girl just didn't work for me, even though it was a beautiful shoe. And last but not least, my last pair of Chokas. These ones are called Choka Luxe. They are 41 and a half. And it's crazy, and I will say this, Louboutin is not one size fit all. These are 41 and a half, and they fit humongous. They fit bigger than the 42s that I just purchased in the nude. So every shoe fits different. You can have 3 of the same shoe, same style, and all 3 of them can fit different. And in this case, all 3 Chokas fit different. The black ones are 41 and a half. They fit a little bit more snug than these, and these ones are 41 and a half, and they fit huge. Like, I actually have a gap in the back with these, but they're actually really, really comfortable. These are the only 120 millimeters that I have, and they have a small, like, 1/2-inch platform. So, and these were also brand new. And yeah, so that's my Louboutin collection. Let me know your thoughts, and if I get any more shoes, I'll be doing unboxing for any future purchases that I make. And thank you all for watching.